Chapter 26, concerning the divisions of the porters. Of the Korhites was Meshelemiah the son of Kori, of the sons of Asaph. And the sons of Meshelemiah were Zechariah the firstborn, Elam the fifth, Jehohanun the sixth, Elioni the seventh. Moreover, the sons of Obed-Edom were Shemaiah the firstborn, Emiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh. Also unto Shemaiah his son were sons born. The sons of Shemaiah, Othni, and Rephel, and Obed-Elz. All these of the sons of Obed-Edom, they and their sons and their brethren. And Meshelemiah had sons and brethren, strong men, 18. Also, Hosa, of the children of Merari, had sons. Simri the chief, for though he was not the firstborn, yet his father made him the chief. Hilkiah the second, Tebaliah the third, Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brethren of Hosa were 13. Among these were the divisions of the porters, even among the chief men, and they cast lots. And the lot eastward fell to Shelemiah. Then for Zechariah his son, a wise counselor, they cast lots, to Obedem southward, to Shuppim and Hosa. The lot came forth westward. Eastward were 6 Levites, northward for a day, southward for a day, at Parbar westward, 4 at the causeway, and 2 at Parbar. These are the divisions of the porters among the sons of Kori, and among the sons of Merari. And of the Levites, Ahijah was over the treasures of the house of God. As concerning the sons of Ladan, the sons of Jehili, Zedom, and Joel his brother, which were over the treasures of the house of the Lord. Of the Amramites, and the Izharites, the Hebronites, and the Ezielites. And Shabuel, the son of Gershom, the son of Moses, was ruler of the treasures, and his brethren, by Eleazar. Rehabiah his son, and Jeshiah his son, and Jeram his son, and Zikri his son, and Shelemith his son, which Shelemith and his brethren were over all the treasures of the dedicated things. Out of the spoils won in battles did they dedicate to maintain the house of the Lord. And all that Samuel the seer, and Saul the son of Kish, and Abner the son of Ner. Of the Izharites, Chenaniah and his sons were for the outward business over Israel. And of the Hebronites, Hashabai and his brethren, men of valor, 1,700. Among the Hebronites was Jerijah the chief. Even among the Hebronites, in the 40th year of the reign of David, they were sought for, and his brethren, men of valor, were 2,700 chief fathers. Chapter 27. Now, the children of Israel after their number, to wit, the chief fathers and captains of thousands and hundreds. Over the first course for the first month was Jashabim the son of Zabdiel, and in his course were 24,000. Of the children of Perez was the chief of all the captains of the host for the first month. And over the course of the second month was Dodai, an Ahahite. The third captain of the host for the third month was Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada. This is that Benaiah, who was mighty among the 30. The fourth captain for the fourth month was Asahel, the brother of Joab. The fifth captain for the fifth month was Shamhuth, the Israelite, and in his course were 24,000. The sixth captain for the sixth month was Ira the son of Ikish the Tekoite, and in his course were 24,000. The seventh captain for the seventh month was Helaz the Pelonite. The eighth captain for the eighth month was Sibbecai, the Hushathite. The ninth captain for the ninth month was Abiezer, the Anetothite. The 10th captain for the 10th month was Maharai, the Netophathite. The 11th captain for the 11th month was Benaiah, the Pyrothond. The 12th captain for the 12th month was Heldai, the Netophathite. Furthermore, over the tribes of Israel, the ruler of the Reubenites was Eleazar, the son of Zikri. Of the Simeonites, of the Levites, Hashabiah, the son of Kemuel. Of the Aaronites, Zadok. Of Judah, Elihu, one of the brethren of David. Of Issachar, Omri, the son of Michael. Of Zebulun Ishmael, the son of Obadiah. Of Naphtali Jeremoth, the son of Azriel. Of the children of Ephraim, Hoshea, the son of Azaziah. Of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Joel, the son of Pedaiah. Of the half-tribe of Manasseh in Gilead, Iddo, the son of Zechariah. Of Benjamin, Yasiel, the son of Abner. Of Dan Azareel, the son of Jeraham. These were the princes of the tribes of Israel. But David took not the number of them from 20 years old and under. Joab the son of Zeruiah began to number. And over the king's treasures was Asmaveth, the son of Adiel. And over the storehouses in the fields, and over them, and over the vineyards, was Shimei the Ramathite. Over the increase of the vineyards, and over the olive trees and the sycamore trees, and over the herds that fed in Sharon was Shitrai, the Sharonite. Over the camels also was Obal the Ishmaelite, and over the asses was Jehdeiah the Meronothite, and over the flocks was Jaziz the Hagerite. Also, Jonathan David's uncle was a counselor, a wise man, and a scribe. And Yahiel, the son of Huchmoni, was with the king's sons. And Ahithophel was the king's counselor. And Hushai the Archite was the king's companion. And after Ahithophel was Jehoiada, the son of Benaiah. And a general of the king's army was Joab. Chapter 28. And David assembled all the princes of Israel, the princes of the tribes. Then David the king stood up upon his feet. I had in mine heart to build an house of rest for the ark of the covenant of the Lord. But God said unto me, Howbeit, the Lord God of Israel chose me before all the house of my father to be king over Israel, and of all my sons, for the Lord hath given me many sons. And he said unto me, Solomon, thy son, moreover, I will establish his kingdom forever. Now therefore, in the sight of all Israel, the congregation of the Lord, and thou Solomon my son, know thou the God of thy father. Take heed now. Then David gave to Solomon his son the pattern of the porch, and of the houses thereof, and the pattern of all that he had by the Spirit of the courts of the house of the Lord. Also for the courses of the priests and the Levites, he gave of gold by weight for things of gold, for all instruments of all manner of service, even the weight for the candlesticks of gold. And by weight he gave gold for the tables of showbread for every table, also pure gold for the flesh hooks, and the bowls, and for the altar of incense refined gold by weight. All this, said David, the Lord made me understand in writing by his hand upon me. And David said to Solomon his son, And, behold, the courses of the priests and the Levites. Chapter 29. Furthermore David the king said unto all the congregation, Solomon, my son, whom alone God hath chosen, now I have prepared with all my might for the house of my God, the gold for things to be made of gold. Moreover, because I have set my affection to the house of my God, even 3,000 talents of gold, of the gold of Ophir, the gold for things of gold, and the silver for things of silver. And who then is willing to consecrate his service this day unto the Lord, than the chief of the fathers and princes of the tribes of Israel, and gave for the service of the house of God of gold 5,000 talents and 10,000 drams. And they with whom precious stones were found, gave them to the treasure of the house of the Lord. Then the people rejoiced, for that they offered willingly. Wherefore David blessed the Lord before all the congregation. And David said, Blessed be thou, Lord God of Israel, our Father, for ever and ever. Thine, O Lord, is the greatness, and the power, and the glory, and the victory. Both riches and honor come of thee. Now therefore, our God, we thank thee, and praise thy glorious name. But who am I, and what is my people, that we should be able to offer so willingly after this sort. For all things come of thee, and of thine own have we given thee, for we are strangers before thee, and sojourners, O Lord our God, all. I know also, my God, that thou triest the heart, and hast pleasure in uprightness. As for me, in the uprightness of mine heart, I have willingly offered all these things, and now have I seen with joy thy people. O Lord God of Abraham, Isaac, and of Israel, and give unto Solomon my son a perfect heart. And David said to all the congregation, Now bless the Lord your God. And all the congregation blessed the Lord God of their fathers. And they sacrificed sacrifices unto the Lord, and did eat and drink before the Lord on that day with great gladness. And they made Solomon the son of David king the second time. Then Solomon sat on the throne of the Lord as king, instead of David his father, and all the princes, and the mighty men, and the Lord magnified Solomon exceedingly in the sight of all Israel. Thus David the son of Jesse reigned over all Israel. And the time that he reigned over Israel was 40 years. And he died in a good old age. Now the acts of David the king, first and last, behold, they are written in the book of Samuel the seer, with all his reign and his might,